Good evening, Gundam modelers. How is everybody? The studio just discussed about the previous podcast about the new Sentinel Gundam model kit, the Deep Striker. Now, how is it that with so much amount of yen currency that it took them to basically make this kit a reality? Well, let's see what the obstacles are to know how to make a larger kit. Even in some people's opinions, I know people have been wanting to see a master grade of some mobile armors. You basically can only have mobile armors in a size of a high grade universal century scale, which is 1 out of 144. And that's barely and basically pretty a rare sight to see when the appearance of the first largest mobile armor kit was the Dendrobium, and also other variations of the Alpha Zero and the Valvaro. That mobile armor which appeared in Gundam 0083, and the most recent which came out was the Neo Zeong, which aired in the last episode of Gundam Unicorn. With the company's way of processing and making model kits, you basically have to have all the money to make sure you have enough materials to order to create and produce these kits. Now, I understand that in a most recent news that some places like in Hong Kong and in a company that got shut down by Bandai due to a strict order due to a patent violation, not many people understand that you have to have permission and authorization from Bandai to use these things, unless otherwise. Now, what the obstacles are would be basically mostly piracy. Also looking at the demographics, what's trending, what and how many people will be looking for the next Master Grade kit or any other skill that Bandai is creating. The Deep Striker is a very, very large kit that will be released in March of 2018. Now, physically and in comparison, we don't know how it is in size with the full armor Unicorn Gundam Ver-Ka or the basic Psycho Zaku 2 from Gundam Thunderbolt, which now has been released, including the full armor version of the Ver-Ka. But if you like to get a comparison just in case without having to be impatient, you might want to buy or take a look at a comparison of the Sentinel Gundam in comparison to all three. Now, in the next podcast will be shown on SoundCloud what other things do people not know about the Deep Striker. This is going to be pretty interesting stuff, so stick around in the next ad. The giveaway for the special prizes still continues. Be sure to share via email, via Facebook, via YouTube,